welcome back to the channel. So right here we have a hive that had a swarm cell on it that I got from a friend of mine, and we're gonna go through this hive right now. She should have emerged by now. She should have emerged sometime last week, or early, I should say early this week. So we're just gonna check it out, see what we got going on in there. I'm gonna put a 1-gallon feeder in there, and I'm gonna give them a pollen patty also. So that's the game plan for this inspection right here. That is what we're going to be doing. I'm not sure what exactly is going on in this hive, as I haven't been in this hive for almost a week now. So just going to check it out and see what's going on. Alright, let's see what we got on this frame right here. Taking a glance, see if I see a virgin. I do not. I see a few drones in here and a few workers. So we're going to put this right here and go to this frame right here. This frame right here should be the one that had the swarm cell on it. I'll give y'all a shot of that once I pull it up. So we got some drone brood right here, drone emerging. The swarm cell is still at the bottom. So I'm not sure if that actually emerged or not yet, because I see there's two. They got one that look like it's really and truly like it's chewed out. So let's see if I can see a virgin queen in here real quick. So that virgin queen's gonna be small, so yeah, I see two cells are like they emerged, or one might have emerged here, one might have emerged down here. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm looking for a virgin. See a couple of drones. That's a drone there. So yeah, I really don't see a virgin, which we should see. It's not that many bees. The bees are emerging. I just don't like all that drone brood on this side, but I don't want to rip it out and mess up my chances of messing up that other queen cell. So with that being said, they have a lot of honey and resources in here, so I'm probably not going to put a feeder in here. I'm just going to see what these girls can do, because I see they are putting in nectar for sure in here. So we're just going to close this one back up and hope for the best. I'll come back next week and check it out. If I don't have a queen in there by next week, or at least see that cell that emerged, it's a big old drone now. Just moving them around just to see if I can see that queen. And I do not, so give them the space. Okay. So I was gonna give them a piece of pollen pad in there also, but I think I'll pass on this hive to do that. Putting my brick back on. Let me know that hive is queenless. Then we're gonna move over to this hive right inside of it right here, which is a newer hive. We got it on apiary. Move y'all over right here so y'all can see. So this is the hive that well, this is a split off of the hive that made all those swarm cells. And I actually put a queen in here that came out of one of my small nukes just to get these girls rolling good. And we'll go from there and see what we got going on. And I like from the back side, from what I see right here, like they got some good bee numbers in there. So before we go any further, let me hit the smoker, light it up a little better, because I don't want these girls to get feisty on them. You ain't gotta be super lit real good. As long as I get it, I can get some smoke in there and get them calmed down a little bit. That's all we're looking for. And as y'all can see, we got a lot of moisture on top, but we caught a lot of rain here in the last couple of days. Got a lot of new wax on top of the lid they put in the last couple of days. Make sure I don't see that queen on here. She is marked. She's the last year queen, so I did mark her red. So we're gonna go through that and see that if we can find that also. Okay, so let's put this frame to the side and look what we got going on right here. So this queen that we did put in here was one of the good laying queens from the nuke, the bigger one. So I gave her the chance to grow with the numbers. And this right here is pretty much all resource frame right here. We got some bees bred inside of it. I don't see no eggs. So what we might do with this is actually put this frame to the all the way to the outside. That way, I'm thinking about definitely probably putting in a feeder in here. Try to get these girls to brood up hard. Yep, I got some fresh larvae in here. About 2-day-old eggs. Looking for the queen. I don't see her on that side. Solid frame of brood on this side. So we got nothing but larvae on this side. I see milk brood and everything like that. We got everything on the top side here. It's also laid up. This is all completely laid up also. So this queen is doing very well. So what I'm going to do here, since we got all this laid out with brood, I'm gonna try to put this frame in the middle of these to get them to start drawing out comb. So I do plan on putting a feeder in here. Take this to the side for right now, just give me some working room. They're getting a little feisty now. Let's give them a little smoke, comb them down. As y'all can see, there's a lot of white wax. About 2 weeks ago, we had somebody comment about there's no way they're drawing out new wax right now, it's too early. Goes to show you, South Louisiana, it's completely different from anywhere else. Our bees are brooding up hard. There's my queen right there, guys. See her running across right there with the red dot. Okay, we'll put her back in. We'll check, see what's on this frame right here. So we got eggs in here also, so that is good. So from this point here, what we can do is actually move one of these out of here. See what we got going on in here. I ain't got nothing going on in here. I do see I got another frame of brood that I forgot right here that I got to put in there. So with that being said, we're going to put that 1 gallon feeder in it right now and go from there as far as making rum. Okay, so the 1 gallon feeder is in there. So let's move this wooden frame, give us some working rum. Let's see what's on this right here. This is nothing but solid honey. So really and truthfully, we probably don't even need to put that feeder in here, guys. But we need 10 frames here, and I don't think I have 10 frames. So let's see what we got going on here. So this is brewed here, so let's put this one back in. Okay, stick this one in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 frames. So we're definitely gonna have to come in here and put a 10th frame in. But what's bad with that is that these frames are drawn out so much with that honey frames and stuff on it that it might give us trouble. So I have a small piece of pollen patty right here that I'm going to stick on the hive and give it to them. This is the global pollen patty. It has 15% real pollen. All right, so let's put that lid back on. And we got to put some bricks on it to stop them from getting robbed out. Make sure that closes up on us. So let's look at the crack, and we good. There's no way a bee can get in there on this side. Same thing on this side, so we good. So this hive is done. So with that being said, next week they do give another little cold front coming through, so I don't think I'm going to remove the interest reducer yet. So with that being said,